Let me summarize what you just saw in that demo. First, when you want to write a template function, you write it out with a placeholder standing in for all the different types that the function might be used with. So here's max, for example. You start template class T to indicate to everybody that this is a template and that T is a placeholder, and then you just use T as though it were a type throughout the function. In order to use it, generally the compiler will figure out what type you're using. So when you say max of 33 and 44, or of string 1 and string 2, or of person 1 and person 2, the compiler can work that out. There are times when it's ambiguous. Say, for example, you were to ask for the max of a floating point number and an integer. It could promote the integer to a floating point and use the floating point template, but it may not be able to figure that out on its own, and for other templates it's not possible. You could go either way. So if you want, you can specify which specialization you want, like this. This says, I'd like the max of 33 and 2.0, and I specifically want you to use the double version of max. And that will, of course, for the case of max, which returns a T, mean that it will return a double. They're really awfully simple to use, and a person could use max without ever knowing it was a template. They could just believe that it had some magic ability to figure out the maximum of integers and strings and person objects, just maybe by understanding the meaning of the letters MAX standing for maximum. It's not how it is at all. It's a very simple template function. Now you know.